Oh, hello. Sorry, I forgot to start talking. I was rearranging my chat boxes, trying to figure out the best way to see the chat while I'm playing so I don't forget to look at it. Hello, welcome to my pod stream. It is Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. Yes, the 26th of August. This is my pod stream, and I'm your host, Pizza Panda. We're going to adventure, have some fun, have some laughs. I swear a lot, so be aware of that. And there are clearly going to be spoilers, so if you don't like spoilers, you've been warned. So yesterday, my pod stream abruptly ended, and I apologize for that. My internet dropped out, so I can only assume it must have rained somewhere because my internet provider cannot deal with weather. Which baffles me because it's fucking 2025. And if, like, internet's been around for a while. And if you haven't figured out how to get your internet game together, then I don't fucking know what you're even doing selling internet. You know what I mean? Like, get your shit together. That's all I'm saying. Internet's pretty basic now, by now. It's not like, super futuristic sci fi stuff. We've been doing internet for a minute. And it's all connected with the phone lines, which have been around pretty much since what, like the 1800s? So, yeah, if you can't get your information flowing going, then I don't know what you're even doing with your life. Is all I'm saying. Get your internet shit together so that my internet doesn't drop out when I am trying to live stream. Come on. All right, now I've vented about my internet. So, yeah, today, we're gonna do continue our Stonefalls trek, of course, because it's a continuing situation. But I think also we're gonna start the main story quest line so that we can get that going. Because I'm already level 23. I want to say I'm level 23. And I would like to get some of the gear that you get by doing the quests, so we're gonna get started on that. We're gonna get started. Yeah, what level are we? Let's look. Yeah, we're almost level 24. So like we may piddle around here Stonefalls until we hit maybe 25, and then we're gonna go to the harborage and talk to the prophet. Even though I know I always call him Dumbledore, but that's just it's the actor who played Dumbledore, so I can't help it. And honestly, their characters aren't that much different. They're kind of similar in a lot of ways. They're both wizards. There's that. They're both in the very prominent main character teaching position. You know, he calls me the vestige, which just means I'm the main protagonist of everyone's story. But like, he has to be my mentor in some regard in that way, right? He's got to teach me the stuff, tell me my destiny is
No, not the
super
Covenant.
important. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Hi.
Welcome to Lukiel Uxith.
Okay,
If you're
thank
here
you.
to slaughter Covenant soldiers, you should hurry before they're all dead.
I guess you guys got that covered, huh?
Oh, yes. It's the most excitement we've seen in years.
Has anyone been
How
hurt?
good of you to ask. We are fine. Only a few minor injuries. There may be some Covenant soldiers left if you want to kill them.
Oh,
You should
excellent.
speak to Elder Seven Bellies in town.
Seven bellies. I will totally go talk to Elder Bellies. Now, here's the thing about Argonian names. Like, when do they get their name, right? I assume not at birth, because sometimes their names are something that they did, and
What do you want?
they clearly didn't do it at birth. So when do they get these names? I walked by an Argonian.
I'll be at this
It
again
was not a
tomorrow.
player, it was an NPC, and their name was Licks the Dirt. Licks the Dirt. Like what? Now that Argonian was definitely named when they were a toddler, because all toddlers lick the dirt. That's just a fact of life. All toddlers lick the dirt or eat bugs.
Seem to be making a lot of
They're like,
noise.
huh, what's this crawly thing? What does that taste like? Let's talk to this person. Hello.
Welcome. Are you a scholar of the Mages Guild?
I am in fact a
Don't
scholar of
tell
the
me.
Mages Guild. Why wouldn't I tell you? I am in the Mages Guild.
I did. I'm going to join the guild in Ebonheart.
Well, you
Their
should.
scales will be moist with envy when I show them
Moist.
my concoction. It's a potion that imitates the visions we get when we lick the hist tree. I just need the final reagent.
And would you like some help?
Yes. Grubgrass, would you?
I
It
could.
grows at the base of a waterfall near here. Meanwhile, I'll work on the brew. The river always provides.
The river always provides. So right.
There's grubgrass under the western waterfall.
Yes, you
You'll
told me
need to
that.
stuff it in a vial and rush it back here. No time to lose on this brew.
Why do you want to join the Mages
I'm
Guild?
talented. My skill pours from the sky. I never even picked up a book, but look how naturally I brewed this potion. And look how colorful it is.
It is very
That's
colorful.
talent.
That is talent. Totally. Look at that. It's very bright. All right, we're going to get some grub grass. She did say grub grass, right? Then
What
we're going
is
to talk
it?
to this guy. Oh, this is Seven Bellies. I don't. Such a weird name. Do they eat a lot?
Brave
Maybe they eat a
traveler,
lot.
I extend the spine of welcome to you. What brings you to our little village?
Well, I heard you guys had some issues with the Covenant. They came
That
in.
is old news.
Oh,
I
well.
have a greater worry.
Oh, well, what's that?
Pashriha, my crazy sister. We repelled a Covenant attack. Afterwards, Pashriha chased their leader to the northwest. Could you find her? If she is dead, could you drag her corpse back to town?
Yeah, I'll totally look for her.
You are
100%.
kind. I
Yes,
don't think every sister tests her brother this way,
they totally do.
but it has always been so with me and Pashriha.
So how did this small village repel a Covenant attack?
Our home taught us to survive. Everything in Black Marsh tries to eat us. When something bites us, we bite back harder.
All right, sounds great. Like they didn't need my help to fight back the Covenant. They're a strong, independent village. But apparently he's having trouble keeping his sister under his thumb. Boys. Always trying to control their sisters. Not mine, though, because I'm older. I have two brothers,
So much to do, so little
and I am
time.
considerably older than both of them. So they absolutely had no say in my life whatsoever. But we are still siblings, and we still love each other. And of course, we still give each other
What do
shit
you want?
100%. That's just a fact. That's what siblings do. Give each other shit. Giving each other all the crap. So, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, really the reason we do it is because, like, we grew up in the same house, right? Well, I didn't grow up with my brothers, to be fair. I did grow up with both of my sisters, though. When you're always cooped up in the same house with the same people all day, You might love them, but sometimes you get on each other's nerves and you just have to do stuff about it. But then you grow up and you realize that you were just being kids and you become great friends. Well, that's the hope, anyways. Not everybody's great friends with their siblings. I know some people who have some pretty shitty siblings. Not me, though. I have great siblings. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and I love all of them. Ooh, I got a treasure map. Treasure maps are great. You can go find some treasure. Like, just go dig it up. Why did we come over here? That's not grub grass. Alright, we're gonna go talk to her, but while we're over here, we're gonna do this other thing. The other thing, we have to find Pashriya. Riha? Pashriha. Ooh, there's a lot of bodies. What the heck happened over here? Jesus.
I'm just livid.
Heavy sack. What's up, Posh? What's going
These
on?
Covenant soldiers are not lions. They are insects.
That's true. Your brother asked me to find
My
you.
poor brother. He's a good elder, but he has many responsibilities. He cannot hunt insects like his sister. I will return to him soon. You offered to help my brother. Will you help me as well?
Absolutely. What do you need?
I'm tracking the Covenant leader. He ran from my blade before it could feed on his flesh. But another danger looms over our town.
And which
A
danger is that?
monstrous orc and a treacherous
Ooh.
storm mage.
Uh-oh.
We slaughtered their troops, but they were too powerful to take down. Mijapa is tracking them to the east. Look for him if you think you can defeat these champions.
Alright, I will do that.
Kill them. Make the ash safe again. I must find that insect, the lieutenant. When I catch him, I'll pluck his wings and watch him dance on his back.
So why are there injured pack soldiers here?
Fort Varrock sent a small group of troops to help Lukiel Uksith. They are good neighbors. The Covenant insects swarmed them before they reached town. We came across them while hunting for the lieutenant.
Oh, alright. They're definitely having a hard time. Sounds like he's gonna get sick. We're gonna walk away from this. We're gonna walk away from this situation. They got it covered. Oh, this is a dead end here. Alright.
Well,
We're gonna find that book. We're gonna find this book and discover this way shrine while we're over here. Because you know me. I try to be efficient whenever possible. Do you see a book? I don't see a book. Sometimes my book map is not accurate. There is a heavy sack over here, and I'm definitely going to pick that up. Oh, we are not going to discover this way shrine while we're on this side, because we're on the wrong side of the wall, looks like. Well, alright, never mind. Jump! Alright, let's check our map and see where our objectives are. This one is way the heck over here. And this one is Nojaxia. She wanted us to go get those grub things, so we're going to take those back to her while we head back around and up to there. Looks like, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just go up this way, discover that, and then come down here. That seems reasonable, yeah? Bypass these weird old bugs hanging around. Alright, we were going to go discover this very quickly. Turns out we weren't as far away from it as we thought we were. Doom to doom. Now. Jaunt our happy asses over here. I'll walk right by these orcs. Jeez. And I should probably kill some, because we'll never get to level 25 if I don't kill at least some of them, right? Oh, she went back the other way. She's like, I went too far out of my zone. What's up, Mijapa?
Step quietly, traveler. There's a mountain of an orc nearby.
I came to kill that orc.
Ah, you've not seen him then. You should know a powerful mage fights at his side. Her spells make him incredibly powerful.
Yeah, Pashriha told me. Where are they?
In the ruins atop that bluff, follow this gorge to the east to reach him. If you are able to defeat the monster, I'll name you One Who Breaks Mountains.
Well, we're going to find out. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do it. Because that's just how I roll. Right. Let's go find this mountain of an orc. I suspect we need to go this way. It'll probably spiral back around.
So fake.
Let's see. Let's look at our map. All right. So it looks like maybe our path comes up here and it sort of circles back. So we're going to do that. This is the assumption we're making. See how badass we think we can be. Trying to get these buttons situated. I'm learning a little bit better. I'm getting better at the Arcanist, even though, like, I do this with you guys, and then I spend still lots of time on with my sorcerer doing other things. Steal his soul. We're just gonna snatch it right out from underneath, 100%. We're like, listen, I need that soul. I gotta fill my soul gems. My character's relatively new and doesn't have very many soul gems. And what I need to do is have my other character give her some because so many. My other character has plenty. Plenty. Oh, that was not smart. That's right, we have a fire stick. What are fire sticks for? Seriously? I swore I saw your sliver of red disappear. Game's cheating, you guys. Game's cheating. Alright, which path?
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Did you hear that? That he's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver. That's funny. That was funny. Look at us, level 24. Alright. When we get to level 25, we are going to start our main story questline. As soon as we get out of this fort camp, we will totally, or covenant camp, probably just a covenant camp. We will totally level up our stuff. Yeah, I wasn't going to waste my beam on her. She only had like a couple of slivers of life left. Let's use the beam on somebody with full health. Oh, here we go. This is the people I'm after. Alright, let's make sure my Fire stick is fully loaded. We're gonna attack that mage first, because she can probably heal him or something. Who knows? Use our ultimate. Oh. I missed her. Don't die, don't die. Ooh, that was close. I got my buttons screwed up a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at this little thing. I love the little weird animals. I'm like, I want a pet of this. I want a pet of that for sure. All right, we're gonna take the shortcut back home. Just jump off this thing. And then stand. This looks relatively empty of bad guys, yeah? All right. Woohoo! We got any new stuff to open up? No, we didn't. We didn't. Get it. Let's get it. Alright, that was kind of fancy. I was kind of fancy there. It was almost as if I knew what I was doing. Almost. Alright, don't shoot these people. These are my allies. Almost.
Mijapa mentioned that you fought a monstrous orc.
I totally did. And he is dead.
This news is good. I wish it broke through my gloom. Posh Riha has yet to return. My scales should be thickened with dread by now, but they are not. Yes, she was seen recently. Posh Riha is like a storm, unpredictable and violent. I fear one day she will break.
So when was the last time anybody saw her?
Southwest of here. Could you try to find her again?
Yes.
She worries me, but I must see to the town's defense.
I mean, I'm going to find her, but you know, she's a grown woman. Pretty sure she can make decisions for herself. You don't have to be... I mean, you're allowed to worry about her. That's your job as a brother, but, you know.
Well?
Alright, let's go talk to Najexia.
You're wet, and you stink. You
Hey!
have my reagents?
I do. I have the grub grass.
I'll mix this and this. There. Now, to test it. Would you take this to my assistant?
Your assistant isn't here?
Oh, no. He's much too afraid of me. He's hiding behind the large mushrooms to the south. We call him Not So Quick. Just tell him I don't want him to drink it.
Okay, I'll totally tell him that.
Tell Not So Quick he shouldn't drink the elixir.
Yes, you told me that. You don't have to repeat yourself. Repeating thing in the quest, sometimes it bothers me. Like you said this once already. Sometimes they tell me 3 times.
Aren't you at Foyen docks?
And I'm just like, you don't have to tell me 14 times to do the thing. You already told me to do the thing. What's up?
I can't talk. I have to concentrate on not being seen. If I can't see her, she can't see me.
I don't think that's how vision works.
Really?
Noxie doesn't want you to drink
She
that. She
said
said
that?
don't do it. That's right.
Then my first reaction is to drink it. But
Is
she
this why
knows
they
that's
call
what
you...
I'll think, so I shouldn't. But I
Yes.
should do the opposite of that, so... Dry scales. I think I figured her out.
I don't
Give
think
it to
you
me.
did.
disgusting.
Oh no, what's happening? Uh-oh. Is he dead? He's not dead. He is definitely unconscious, though. That's not good. You're not supposed to make your assistants pass out.
My time is precious.
Well, I wasn't even talking to you. Rude.
Quickly, how did it go?
Well,
Was
he
there a
nearly
strong
died.
color change? Perhaps
No,
a strong smell?
no. You almost killed him.
He'll get better. Here, smell this. Does it smell dangerous?
What does
No,
dangerous
of
smell
course
like?
not. It smells great. Your turn. You'll want to be out in the open, preferably in the exact center of town.
Yeah,
Enjoy
we'll
the
see.
experience.
Okay.
Remember, you want to drink it in the open.
Yes, you told me that.
Otherwise, the experience might overwhelm you. Actually, it might still overwhelm you. But there you go.
Okay. We're gonna go drink your stupid potion. If I die, then everybody in Tamriel is gonna die too. Because I'm here to save everyone's life. Let's drink it. Drinking it! Uh-oh.
Help! The cat's after me!
What cat?
This is taking longer than
Like, how much time passed? A day, a week? Am I 10 years older?
Well, what did you see?
Well, everything got hazy, and then I saw a mammoth being chased by a cat.
Fascinating. That's not what I expected. Perhaps I should pick up an alchemical text or two.
Oh, you think?
Purely to augment my own talent, of
Yes,
course.
to augment your
Thank
talent.
you.
Yes.
Swim swiftly.
She's decided it's better to learn from a book than to just throw some random shit together, which is smart. Because, you know, people who wrote the books already did that random shit.
What is it?
All right. Oh, we're gonna go find his sister again. His sister is lost, or not lost. She's not lost. She knows where she's going.
I've never known fear like this.
Why are you afraid? You guys whooped those Covenant people's ass. Well, asses. They don't all share the same ass. It's not the same one. They each have their own ass. It's not one collective ass. Can you imagine having to share an ass with somebody? Ugh. It's my turn to use the ass tonight. I gotta go dancing. I know there's a book up here. There must be. Where is the book? You're going down. You're both going down now. Die, die. All right. Loot those. There's my book. There it is. That's the one I need. That's the one I was looking for. All right. Where are we going? We're going in this direction. Uh-oh. What happened? Hush, what happened?
Mourn for me, or they'll suspect I'm alive.
Oh, she's not dead. She's faking it. She's pulling a fast one. She's doing the possum act. What are you
I'm
doing?
lying still on the ground. Don't worry. I just tried to eat an eel that's too large. I must remain here a moment until I can stand again. But I fear the Covenant's leader may escape.
Well, I'll kill him for you. I'll go kill him for you.
You are kind, one who stands over me. Could you stab his corpse
Is
with
that
my
my new
dagger,
Argonian
the
name?
Mota
One who
Fangs?
stands over me.
I feel bad that my failure has denied Mota her chance to feast on his flesh.
Well, certainly your blade will feast today. 100%. Let's get it done. All right. Target is out of range. Listen, I'm just trying to beef up my fire stick. Ugh. What is happening? What is happening is my fingers are confused, per the usual. Let's walk through here. We're gonna walk through here. Throw some stuff at you. Dead. Letting that beam go is harder than you think when you're trying to concentrate. Like, all you gotta do is right click, but for some reason, my brain is just like, I can't right click right now. It's too complicated. Like, don't give me that nonsense. Oh, that was the Covenant Lieutenant. It was. That went smoother than I expected. I just thought it was two mages hanging out, and the Lieutenant was probably in here. Ooh, there's a backpack. Backpack! Baskets, crates, sacks. Collecting all of our food ingredients so that we can make good food. Let's see. We're in Stonefalls. We should probably... Not that one. Nope. This is the one. That's the one. You know what I like about the soul trap? It's also a DOT, which is helpful. Because while it is stealing their soul, it's also depleting their health. So they die just a little quicker. Just a little quicker. Talking to a wise woman over here for some reason.
Do not waste my time.
Do you come bearing a sword? Or are
My
your
goodness.
palms open to the sky?
One of your scouts told me to speak with you.
Then you know the shape of the problem.
I do.
Our Ashkan has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned.
Well, that sounds pretty skeezy. What do you want me to do?
The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkan took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this?
You don't want to attack the Ashcan directly?
He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkan, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpens steel. All his followers are my children.
Huh. Well, so what end do you hope to see?
I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
I see. Okay, well, we'll try to avoid that if we can. We'll try to avoid that if we can. We don't want war when we don't need it, right? We try to avoid it whenever possible. Alright. Beef up the fire stick, people. Beef it up. Throw some triangles. That's right. You tried to smack me and it didn't work. Cool. We're just picking on, see if there's anything good in here. There's a crate. Alright, we don't want this bean to go to waste. Don't want it. Go to waste. Ah, this is one of those, if you kill things, they also have stuff on them. That's important. It's important to know. Woo! Look at me doing a reasonably good job. So good. So sometimes when I'm fighting things, especially like really big giant things, and when I mean giant, I don't mean level wise, I just mean big, like, you know, centurions. Is that a Wilhelm tribe? It kind of sounded like the Wilhelm. Sorry, that was pretty funny. Like when I'm fighting giant things that are big and bulky and it takes them a minute to turn around and I'm trying to do a dodge roll, I'll just dodge roll into them to get to the other side because it takes them a minute to turn around. I do that and it's usually pretty effective. Not as effective necessarily with smaller enemies, but it definitely works pretty good. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. But you know, the big guys, they just hit right in front of them. And it's pretty easy to avoid them if you just roll between their legs and come out the other side. All right. All right. I found that if I hold my shield before I throw the beam out, and I don't accidentally cancel my beam by throwing my shield up. Give that a shot. See how that works. You guys got anything good in here? Probably not. Oh, book. Yay. Found a book. Oh. I do have to get into the habit, though, of prepping before I get there. I have a tendency to forget to do that when I'm just in muscle memory mode. Just like my necromancer doesn't have to prep. I don't have prep stuff to do. I just go in there and start killing it, doing stuff. Sack of poppy extract. Ooh, somebody's going to be doing some heroin later.
The only fish that go with the river's flow are the dead ones.
They have the weirdest conversations when you're just wandering through somebody's camp. The weirdest conversations. All right, let's see. We cannot throw a thing. Do this. Oh. Well, I got him mostly dead before I accidentally canceled my beam. Are there anything good in here? Oh, I didn't want to take that drink. Take drinks. I don't drink, I food. I prefer food to drinks. All right. Looks like we've reached some headquarters. How do we get in here? Eh? Can I jump over this? Cannot. How the fuck? Usually whenever they barricade, there's like a little walkway or something. All right. I gotta figure out how to get in here. Because I don't know. Oh, he was gonna be fancy. Alright, let's walk around here. This looks like it's probably the way. Nope. Oh, I could totally unlock this. Come on. Locks give me some hard time. What's up with that?
Be quick or be gone.
I just wanted to see what was in here. Don't get mad at me. I just wanted to see what was in there. Gosh. People are so touchy when you pick the locks on their front door. The hell? I have somehow strayed somewhat very far, I think, from things. Have I strayed? Because we started over here, I think. No, maybe up here. I think we started up here and we ended up over here. This is what happens when you're just picking stuff up on the way. Sometimes you end up a lot further away than you intended. So this is talk to Farseer Tyrannot. What I kind of want to do though, I want to go back to Tashriha. But because I don't even know how to get in there. That thingy was blocked. It was blocked, you guys, and I couldn't get in. Alright, do we need to take a way shrine or... Sometimes the way shrine placement is not ideal. Alright, so we're just going to go up this path and go over, I think. Or, if we go this way, we can pick up whatever that is. We'll do that. So we're going to cut across right here. On our way to see Posh. Hello.
Damn the
What you
ancients.
doing?
Careful, traveler. A curse is loose on Heimlin Keep.
A
You walk her
curse.
paths at your own peril.
What happened here?
A troop of Covenant soldiers happened upon the keep. They attacked, thinking we were a military outpost. We tried to fend them off, but they fought past our defenses and managed to enter the vault. They smashed a relic and unleashed the curse.
Is there any way I can help?
We made a potion to help the afflicted, but we've run out, and we need components to make more. Gather spectral essences by slaying cursed spirits, and collect tainted hearts from the dead. Then
Okay.
take them south to Mirari.
Alright, we'll do
I
that.
must attend to the afflicted here. My wife Mirari could use your assistance. Disrupt the spirits and gather their dead hearts. It's grim work, but it must be done.
What is this
I'm
curse?
not entirely sure. Some ghost of the past. Heimlin Keep sits atop a reliquary. We tend an archive of ancient magics, weapons, and relics. Even we, her stewards, don't know all that lies below.
So what does this curse do?
It's like a disease that weakens and saps your life force. It's fast and it's deadly. And you don't just die. Your soul comes back as a dire apparition. That's
Ew.
foul, ancient magic.
Yeah, that sounds awful. This isn't a military outpost?
That's the irony. We are researchers, scholars in pursuit of knowledge. We used our spell-casting might to hold our own against the daggers. But if they had not released the curse, odds are we would all be dead.
And why are the Telvanni here?
House Telvanni hasn't joined the Ebonheart Pact,
Yeah, we're
but we
aware.
still have responsibilities in central Morrowind. We've kept watch over the reliquary under Heimlin Keep for generations.
Well, okay. Alright, so apparently there's a curse. That's a problem. Oh, I can't take any of y'all's stuff. Bummer. Alright, we picked up that quest. We're gonna go... Ooh, we're gonna go get this sky shark. Is that possible? Oh, what's up on that thing? Yeah. It's all the way up there, you guys. Ugh, how can I have a shardgasm when it's all the way up there? And I don't see a break in this wall. Do you? I don't see a break in this wall. Alright, well let's go talk to Pash. And maybe there will be a slope or something. It's possible. What's up, Pash?
Has that insect been squashed?
Yes, I also stabbed his corpse with your dagger.
You have shown me I have much to learn. Mota Fang does not belong in my hands. I will train, so that someday these fingers will appreciate a similar blade. But Mota, she belongs to you now.
Oh, well, thanks for giving me your very cool knife. Excellent. She gave me her knife, you guys. That was so nice. That was nice. Okay, but I don't see a way
What?
up this thing. Listen, don't give me attitude. I'm just walking through. I just unlocked some kind of achievement. What was that? Let's look. Let's go to our achievements menu and just look down here. I reached rank 25 in the Arcanist class skill line. Oh, well, all right.
He goes to the city for the pickpockets. He enjoys the
Did it unlock any things? No. It didn't. How do we get up there? Oh, you guys.
What?
Stop. Listen. Man, some of these NPCs need an attitude adjustment. I'm just walking by, and they just... snooty patooties, all of them. Well, I don't know how to get up there, so I'm going to have to do that at another time. Excuse me, excuse me.
Well,
I know I've gotten that sky shard before on a different character, and it took me a minute to figure out how to get up there. Don't run into stuff. I have a bad habit of... Oh. What is this? Slope? Did we figure it out? We figured it out. Woohoo! I don't have to kill anything to get it. Shardgasm! Excellent. Yes. Nothing those skill points. Did I not pick up that quest? Y'all watched me pick that quest up from that dude, right? And yet there's still a yellow exclamation point. Oh, that was a bit of... too far of a jump. Too far of a jump. Alright, let's change our quest so we know what we're doing. Sometimes I can follow the black arrows, and then sometimes I get confused. So from the waist... Nope. The Curse of Heimlin Keep, that's the one. We're gonna go in here. You don't have to hit it 2 times, just the once. Just the 1 time. Examine this corpse. Tainted Heart. I was gonna say that's a song, but that's Tainted Love, not Tainted Heart. There probably is a song with a phrase in it, Tainted Heart, probably, because humans have written the same song 4,000 times. It's just how, you know. That dude came out of there and I thought he was a bad guy. So I turned around to shoot him, wasted my beam on something I can't even kill. Which I find amusing. No, just one time. Oh, that's weird. It didn't pull the other person. You know, it's so weird sometimes. Oh, I got another achievement. Excellent. Sometimes when a few mobs are hanging out together, for whatever reason, you can shoot at one, and it won't aggro both of them. But I have not yet figured out what the secret is. You know what I mean? Like, obviously not using an AoE or is, like, no AoEs. So, you know, that would definitely... Alright, I got all the hearts. I have to still collect spectral essences from the ghosty people. There's a ghosty people. I see two of them came, but just those two. So weird. Probably should have hit her with a soul trap. Probably should have hit her with a soul trap. You know what's interesting about doing this pod stream? Let's go in here. Can we go in here? We can. Hey, what's up, field assistant? That's what I came in here for, was this letter. Came in here for that letter. He's clearly trying to keep people out. It's like, don't let him in. Don't let him in. So, interesting thing about doing this pod stream, because I am playing this game and also talking to you guys, you know, keeps the brain quiet. So I don't really have time to think about stuff. I'm too busy trying not to die and not get lost. And also try to keep things somewhat interesting. As a result, the brain's pretty quiet, which is always nice. Quiet brain is good. But usually, when it's just me hanging out during the day, my brain is a noisy place. I usually have some song stuck in my head, which could vary from a song that I just heard, like it was sometimes the last song I heard, to, stop doing that, to a song I have literally not heard in 20 years. And my brain will just sort of pick up for some reason. But I didn't get no ectoplasm from that? Come on. How many of these guys I gotta kill? On top of the song that gets stuck in my head will be some replay of some conversation I had that I didn't like how it went, because, you know, reasons. So I
Who in
replay it in
oblivion
my
are
head as
you?
if I could redo the
This
conversation.
place isn't safe.
Baron sent me, he said you need these things to purge the curse. Should probably also click on it.
Ah, good. Sothasil has smiled on us, finally. All we needed was another pair of hands. Take those components and mix them in this Daedric urn. They'll coalesce into a potent etheric totem. That will be much better than the potion we were using.
Alright, so I'm going to combine them in the urn. Sounds good. One Daedric urn. Why did she turn away from the urn? That was weird.
Ah, the etheric totem. Excellent. Now we can do some good around here.
Cool. What do you want me to do?
The last few people in the keep are still cowering in their quarters. Ardras, Romilly, Neyron, and Hadril. Some of my assistants are working to hold back the curse, but I don't know how much longer they'll hold out.
Well, what is this totem for?
It should disrupt the etheric energies of the curse. Use it on our fearful residents to shield them from the spirits. And if any of the cursed spirits rise up against you, you can use the totem to drive them back.
Alright, I'll see this done.
Actually, there's one more thing.
Of
One
course
of the
there
daggers
is.
managed to run for safety when the curse hit. I think she's hidden up in the keep's tower. I hate to say it, but you should probably go see if she's all right.
Alright, I'll tell the civilians to flee and find the soldier. Easy peasy.
Such courage. Keep in mind these people are terrified. Talk to them or use the totem, but get them moving.
Okay. What else should I know about this curse?
It's a dark legacy from the time of the Kaima. The things put in the reliquary were locked away for a reason. Whatever the daggers did accidentally released this spell plague.
Why are your field assistants still here?
They're brave souls, but I'm worried about them. Without their help, we'd have lost the fight before you even arrived. They bought us time.
Okay, and now tell me about the reliquary.
The reliquary is an ancient quarantine vault. The Telvanni used it to imprison things that should never have been free. I imagine most things in the cache were destroyed by the Covenant's attack. But not the plague.
Well, why didn't you use the totem before I even got
clever
here?
Question. It never occurred to me that a totem might work. Not until I saw victims of the plague's final stages. What I saw gave me horrible but useful insights into the nature of the curse.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, we're gonna go do the thing. We're gonna go save these people, like we do. We're gonna start here, and we'll do a counterclockwise situation. Because I like doing things counterclockwise a lot of the time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your little beam there, sir. Hello.
My wife got away, but I'm trapped. I'll never see her again.
You'll see her again. That totem's aura will protect you.
3 walk by your side, traveler. And may they curse the Covenant for all they've done here.
Alright, get running. Can I go in here? Here. Oh, we're just at the top of the building. Nothing to see here. It's a pretty good view, though. Pretty game. Anytime you're in a position to just stand and look around at the game, I highly recommend it. Especially if you have, you know, like Uber video details and stuff. My details are pretty good for a very low video card I have. But if you're one of those people that has like the, I don't know, like a 12 gig video card or whatever, you should definitely just stop and just take in the sights. Hey man, what's going on?
My whole family dead.
Oh.
I'll never get out of here alive.
Oh, you will. This totem's gonna help.
The spirits are bursting from the dying. I'll remember that day until the day I die. But that day won't be today.
Well, go. Go quickly. Get out. Ugh. Everything in here is... Oh, no. It sucks. Right. Head over to this place now. We got 2 more people to rescue. What's up, Romilly?
I can't get out. I
You
don't
can
want to
get out.
die.
You're not gonna die. I got a totem here.
Did
We got
Telvanni
an
send
aura.
you? Thank you, stranger. I'm going to make a run for it.
All right, get moving and be careful. You can do it. Totes do it. You can totes do it. All right, one last house. Here we go. Hey, man. Let's go.
Please, help me. My son died before my very eyes. What do I do?
Well, we calm down, and this aura's
I'll
gonna
try,
help
but
you.
I'll never forgive the Covenant for my son's death.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to, but you need to get out. I want to take all your stuff. No. All right, out we go. Running outside. Do 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 do. Mana mana do do do. Mana mana do 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 do. Hello, Captain Gerard.
Here to kill me? I wouldn't blame you. But save this mage
Oh,
at
she's
least.
with the Covenant.
You can leave me to die.
Why did your troops attack here?
We received intelligence this was a military training ground for mages. Clearly we were wrong. My commanding officer was so certain. She was the one that began smashing relics. She was the one that unleashed the curse.
And you sound like you regret what's happened, though.
I'm a soldier. I came here under orders to take out military assets, not threaten scholars and harass teachers. Please, if you let me go, I won't make trouble. I just want to live.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I understand bureaucracy and wrong intel. Some nonsense. People in charge tell you to go places you're not supposed to go. Happens all the time. I'm a pretty merciful protagonist, to be fair. Oh, I can't jump up there. It's fine. Oh, I'm supposed to be... I'm supposed to be doing this. I didn't realize. How can I not use it on more than one person at a time? Okay. Go talk to this person. Mirari.
I saw that Covenant captain making for the gate. That was kind of you. In fact, you were kinder than I might have been.
Well, she said she'd stay out of trouble, and with the totem, I got all the residents out, so...
Well done. While you were out saving people, I've been working on a way to stop this thing. And I think I'm onto something.
All right, what is it?
The curse came out of the reliquary, and that's where we'll stop it. What was done must be undone.
All right, tell me what to do.
Opening the reliquary must have awakened Keeper Vildris, its guardian spirit. Vildris will know where this curse came from, and how to stop it.
Okay, and what is this reliquary
It's an
again?
ancient vault built to hold dangerous magical items.
Oh, right.
This one contains a hidden room where the most dangerous objects were kept. No doubt that's where the daggers released the curse. Keeper Vildris can lead you there. Good luck.
I'll find Keeper Vildris and stop the curse. Let's go. I want to stop the curse.
What?
Jesus. Such snots. I'm just walking by. I didn't even talk to you. You don't have to be a dick about it. At least this underground has a map. I hate when I go underground and there's no map. Hey, what's up, Keeper Vildris?
You shouldn't be here. A terrible curse afflicts these halls.
Well, Mirari sent me to help.
Then I welcome you, Telvanni Chosen. The spell plague emanates from the hidden chamber. Normally, a portal provides access, but the curse has disrupted it.
Well, how do we open the portal again?
We must force the dead mages who created this curse to help us. Crack open the spell cages holding Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai. Summon them, fight them, bind them. Then find me.
Alright, I'll summon, defeat, and bind the mages.
Open the spell cages of the ancient sorcerers. When they
Yes,
appear,
you told me that.
defeat them.
Okay.
Indeed. Long ago, when our people were still Kaima, this land was known as Veloth. The Kaima revered the Daedra, but they despised the agnostic clans of elves called Dwemer. The Kaima and Dwemer clashed again and again.
Okay.
Terrible weapons were made and used. The spell plague was one such weapon. It was created by two mendicant mages who worshipped the Daedric prince Namira.
Well, that can't be good.
This curse was terrible, and worse, uncontrollable. The Kaima lords bound the curse in a hidden vault, then slew Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai and imprisoned them with their wicked creation.
Well, that sounds awful. But we're gonna do something about that right now. Alright, let's look at our map. Let's see our best path. Alright, so we're gonna go down here and then back up. Because if we go up, then we're doubling. I don't like to do that. So I'm gonna go down here, take out this one, and then go up here and take out this one. And hopefully that will take care of it. Beam it! We're beaming it! Just want you to know, you should be proud of me, because there was a bookshelf in that room, and I didn't even go over there. I didn't even go over there! I did not pick up that bookshelf, because it's not on my path. Ah, this room, though, is different. Definitely going to pick up these bookshelves. Ugh, I want this table. I also want all the things on this table. Look at these cool little things. Let's zoom in. Look at this. I want this alchemical equipment stuff. Look at it. I am so looking forward to... Oh, what's the October thing called? That it's a yearly event. It happens in October. It's like the Halloween situation. It's like the Witches Festival or something. I am so looking forward to that because there are so many furnishings that I can get. So many furnishings that I can get during the Witches Festival. I'm so excited for that. Come on now. Alright, we got that guy. But because we used our ultimate... Did I read that bookshelf? I think I did. Because we used our ultimate, we're going to have to do some battling on the way to the second guy so that my ultimate gets built up. Because it's not on a timer. It's on a... It's like, it builds up with combat. What is happening? It looks weird. Oh yeah, if I just get into a fight with enough people, mobs, ghosts, goblins, and whatnot, I can build my ultimate back up. So by the time we get to the boss that's in there, I will have some ultimate to use against him. there none in here? So we're gonna have to go kill this one on the stairs. I don't know why I blocked those. They don't have the same kind of impact. Ugh, so close. Come on, we gotta kill one more. Let's go. Oh, those aren't enemies. Alright, we're just gonna go back. Hopefully my ultimate will have built up by the time I hit him a couple of times. Alright, she's not going to attack me right away, so that'll give me a chance to walk over here, redo that, and this here. Nope, nope, nope. You gotta walk around her little icy shield there. We didn't even have to use our ultimate. Excellent. Look at us getting good. Look at us getting good. Alright, let's book it back to... Let's talk to this guy.
The creators of the curse have been invoked. Now we can put an end to this catastrophe.
Well, I'm ready. Let's do it.
When the portal is open, enter the hidden chamber. Dispel the remnant of the ancient magics. Confront whatever powers the curse.
Right, I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, now we gotta kill this guy. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. Probably should have ate some bread. Probably should have ate some bread. Oh, we got him. Look at us go. Are there any bookshelves in here? There are. Because we'll never get to come back in here. Sometimes you go into a place, and that place is specifically for that quest. So if there's anything you want to, like, read the bookshelves or raid the boxes if there are any, or urns or whatever, you gotta do it now. Because once you leave, you're never coming back. At least not on this character. Not on this one.
I sense change. The curse retreats. Broken. You've succeeded?
I have.
The curse has been broken.
Yahoo!
No more will a spell plague corrupt the heart of Stonefalls.
Yay!
Baron Telvanni must be told.
I will totally tell her. Oh, look, all the ghosts are yellow. Yay. You can just walk right out of here, no problem. Did I go the wrong way? I'm sure there was only the one exit. Oh, here we go. Hello.
The curse has been driven back into the reliquary.
Yes.
The afflicted are recovering. I assume we have you to thank for this.
Well, that's an excellent assumption, because yes.
2 of the Telvanni are grateful to you. I'll spread word of your deeds to the others. Should you have need of us again, just ask. Until then, may Vivek guide your path.
Right on. Oh, I was hoping we'd get to level 25. But we didn't. We didn't get to level 25. But that's okay, because we're still going to start main story, even though. Look. I got a recipe. Look at that. Woohoo. Recipes, recipes. I'm not going to learn it immediately, though. I'm going to put it in the bank because I give all food, drink, recipes, and furniture plans to my crafter. And the ones that she knows already, if she's already knows it, which she probably does because, you know, this is a very early level place. But I give all recipes to my crafter, and if my crafter knows them already, then I will use food and drink recipes on this character, because I want her to get her provisioning up to level 50. And all furniture plans that my other character already knows, I just trade them. I trade them for plans that I don't know, like from the guild bank or some other players or something. I like to trade stuff. Because I need stuff and you need stuff. Just trade. Trading is good. Nope. Alright, let's see. Where are we? We are way the hell up here, and I'm too far away from a way shrine that I want to walk. So what I'm gonna do, because this is where we're going. This is the harborage right here. That's where Dumbledore is waiting for us to come talk to him. Now, I could just go to a way shrine from the middle of nowhere and spend 98 gold, but I'm not going to do that because I have an inn room right here. I'm just going to go there and walk to the way shrine because it's not that far from the inn. That's the beauty of the inns. Inns are pretty close to way shrines. Definitely closer than where I am at the moment, and easier to maneuver. Sometimes you're out in the wild and you... Oh, I should have gone downstairs. Nope. Nope, nope. I don't come here enough to remember how to get around. Woman, go down the stairs. We'll just hop on our trusty mount. Hop over to this way shrine. And it'll get us a little closer to the harborage. There's not a way shrine over there, which I don't get. I feel like there should be a way shrine at least like over here someplace. Because there's a lot happening over there. Should be like one way shrine like right here. I don't know. They didn't ask me where to put way shrines. They didn't ask me. We gotta go outside of this place. Head in this direction, right? And of course, I'm kind of slow right now. This character is young, and I'm putting her daily mount upgrades into. Oh, you know what I should have done. But it's okay, because once we discover this place, we can then fast travel to here. What I should have done was gone to empty my backpack and repair my armor and things. Ooh. How bad is it? Alright, I got pretty good space. What does our armor look like? Not great. But it's not terrible. I've seen worse. I mean, honestly, we don't have the best armor on in the first place, so that's why we're in here. Oh, this harborage looks quite a bit different from the... So my other character is in the Aldmeri Dominion. And the harborage there is in Aradon. It's in a cave in, like, the woods. Steal? There's no stealing.
I hear familiar footfalls.
You can't steal
A
from the
closer
prophet.
visit.
That's weird. Oh, there's a bookshelf in here? This place is way fancier. You take that soul gem. There's a backpack. Oh yeah, I'll be giving that blueprint to my crafter. See, it's weird that that one thing says steal. You can't steal from the prophet. He doesn't own any of this stuff. He just found this place. Man, there's definitely a lot more things to loot in here, though, than the one in Aradon. The one in Aradon is just a cave. This is cool. It's very fancy. So many more things to open. Man, I should have started in the pack the first time around. Anything cool back here? Yes. Wow, look at all of these boxes I can loot. That's so cool. Alright. Hey, Dumbledore, let's get this party started. How you doing?
Welcome to the Harborage Vestige.
Thank you.
This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
Well, how did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place
That's a
had the
myth.
right smell about it.
Just so you know, heightened senses as a blind person is a myth. I mean, you might pay more attention. Like, if you can't see, you're clearly going to pay more attention to your hearing. But it doesn't actually heighten your hearing. You're just more focused on your hearing. That's all. Heightened senses. It's a myth. All right, so when you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
Oh, like a history lesson.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Mind meld. Ooh.
Enter my
Let's do a mind meld.
vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
All right, this is a very story-heavy part, so if you're looking forward to this, pay attention. We're in Cold Harbor. All right, I'm going to follow the prophet.
Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Okay.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study.
That's an Elder Scroll, yeah, right there, hanging over that bowl.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Oh, and who are they?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Who was the leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Okay.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
All right. Following. Walking through the snow
The
of
first
Cold
companion,
Harbor.
Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service
Oh, we
of the
met her.
Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn,
Abner
a powerful
Tharn.
sorcerer and Grand
Alfred
Chancellor
Molina.
of the Imperial Elder Council.
Fucking love
The
him.
Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Mannimarco,
Oh, Mannimarco.
the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Ugh. We should definitely take revenge on that asshole.
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Mannimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
And why did he want to be a
By tradition,
dragon?
only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
I see. Well, tell me about these other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Well, tell me about Lyris. She's the one who got
You've
us out
already
of the
met
Cold
Lyris.
Harbor.
She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
And what about Sai
Sai
Sahan?
came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
And tell me about Abner
The
Thorn.
clans are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
All right, well, tell me about Mannimarco.
the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Okay, so what happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
All right, let's watch. I'm going to follow him in here.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Mannimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Mannimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Mannimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Whew. That did not go as planned. Clearly.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and oblivion, allowing Mannimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane meld.
Well, what went wrong? I mean, aside
Akatosh
from
gave
the
Alessia the
traitorness.
Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Well, what then happened now?
Mannimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
And what happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Mannimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
Well, what about Admiral Tharn and Mannimarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Mannimarco and his worm cult.
And how did you end up in
When I
Cold
discovered
Harbor?
the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Mannimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
So they saw you as
The
a
truth
threat.
is always a threat to evil men.
Yeah, that's the
Mannimarco
truth.
feared
That's right.
I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends.
All right, we're still walking.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw near into the depths of Cold.
Those dark anchors are cool.
These terrible engines of destruction are appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
That's unfortunate.
And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yep.
As you say.
All right, let's go.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Well, you've definitely given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Well, what's our next move then?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
All right, well, what do you want me to do in the meantime?
Mannimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
All right, well, I'm going to do what I can do.
Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest.
Well, you rest.
I will contact you when the time is right. Until then,
all right.
Walk in the light, Vistage.
Excellent. Okay, so now we've completed the first chapter and we get some cool gear. Check it out. Got some training gear. This stuff's going to help us. Stuff's going to help us. I wish it was medium and not light though. It's so annoying when all I get is light stuff. I don't want the light stuff. I want the medium stuff. That's the stuff that I like. So we're going to complete this quest. We got a skill point. I'm going to open up our backpack. Prisoner's Inferno staff. We're definitely using that. Boom. Now we look at the armor. So we got the prisoner's breeches. Of course, we're still wearing light as it is, so maybe that's why. Our hat, we didn't even have a hat on, so that's an improvement. Robe. Oh, we were wearing a heavy. Why was I wearing a heavy? I was like, I just need something. And that was all I had, probably. I haven't changed my armor in a minute. And then we have this sash, which is replacing the sash. So hopefully we can come across some medium stuff before. I mean, look at these shoes. Level 3 shoes. That's just sad. It's just sad, sad, sad. But we want medium stuff. And you're like, why do you want medium stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. It's better than cotton, but I don't like the idea of heavy armor. It's just my brain. I'm not a tank. I don't need heavy armor. I gotta stay nimble. Gotta stay nimble. Alright, well, we got started. We got that main story quest started. The hell was that? Why did I just glow there for a second? That was weird. I don't know why. That was weird. So, unlike a lot of quests, whenever you go into like a dungeon or something, like if it's a public dungeon and you go in, other people are going to come in. But the main story quest is 100% solo. So, you will not be grouping for your main story quest. It's going to be solo the whole way, from beginning to end. But as you go, those 5 companion people will be fighting alongside of you along the way. So you'll have some help. It's not like you have to fight everything by yourself. Those companions he told us about are going to help you. So that's something to look forward to. Alright, you guys, we got started. We got started on the main story quest. Super happy. Got some new armor. What is that? What is that? Let's look at our... What is that? I don't know what that is. Reduces the cost of sprint. That's not very exciting, honestly. I don't know why I keep glowing every few seconds. So weird. I see no indication of why I'm glowing. Just randomly. Alright, well. I think we did pretty good. We got some of our zone questing done, and we got our main story quest started. And so next time, like tomorrow probably, we'll continue doing that. We'll do some more Stonefalls and get some of that work done, and then we'll do chapter 2 of the main story quest. And if we can finish out Stonefalls, we won't finish out Stonefalls tomorrow. I I'm like, we're going to finish this, and then it always takes longer than I thought. So we'll just get as much progress as we get done. But I do want to finish discovering all the things on the map so that at least we get discovery experience for that. And then like we're not going to do these for glory, tales of tribute, and the undaunted. We're not going to do those. This fair warning, I don't remember what that is. But we'll also, like, so, because aside from the Alliance's quest line, which is what we're doing through Stonefalls, and through every zone we get all the way up to the end of our Alliance main quest, that's a thing we're doing. But we're already doing that. We're working on that. And then the main story quest is a side-by-side thing that we're going to do, and along with the Mages quest, the Mages Guild, and the Fighters Guild. These are all side-by-side things to do. And so we'll work on one thing and then another thing. We'll mix it up. We're going to mix it up so we're not getting bored doing the same thing every episode. All right. So I guess I'm gonna call that a night. And after I leave here, I'll take my character to Rimmon, fix her armor, sell all the crap in her backpack, deconstruct all of the weapons and armor that I found, so I can be ready to go again tomorrow with you guys. All right? Thanks for watching. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, share with all of your friends, and leave a comment and let me know. Maybe you have some topics you want me to talk about. Maybe you have some questions. Just let me know. Throw in some comments, like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.